Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to the Attack on Titan OVAs. Apparently there's like 8 in total, but today we're just doing 3. Yeah, that's 3. The 3 OVAs that were at the end of season 1 that kind of spoiled something for the first episode of season 2 apparently. So we're watching those 3 now. And so all in one video. So that's gonna be a pain for me to edit. My voice can handle it, but like it's just gonna be a pain to edit. But I'm recording this Wednesday, so like 2 days ahead of when it needs to be out, so I should have time. So I couldn't find these anywhere. Like I sat down to record an hour ago, and I was like, okay, this will be good. I'm in a mood to record. The house is quiet. It'll be good. I can record. No. So and then I spent the next hour ish trying to find the OVAs. And so I found them. I mean, I asked around on like sites I use and stuff. I was like, I can't find the Attack on Titan OVAs anywhere. And when I do, they're like 360p and not even labeled correctly. So like someone please help, and someone was like, oh hey, yeah, this site has them in like 720p. So I was like, thank you so much, and they're also like correctly labeled, so like now I have them all. So the first OVA is called Ilse's Journal, I think. And then the second one is called let me get it up. Then the second one is called the sudden visitor, the torturous curse of youth, apparently. And then the third one's just called Distress. So yeah, this is not going to be in that good of quality, but it is what it is. I couldn't find them anywhere. Like Funimation, I hate Funimation so much. Like I watch it on Crunchyroll usually, and so like I was looking on Funimation because like Attack on Titan's Funimation, and I was looking, and it's like half of Attack on Titan is premium only on Funimation, and like there's this one anime I was watching one time, or this last season that just ended. I love it so much. It's called Link Click. I love it so much. It's a dongwa, I think. It's a Chinese anime. It's really good. And so Funimation was like, look, like up to episode 5, I was watching it weekly, and they're like, okay, cool, we're releasing it weekly. The people like it. We're gonna make it premium only. 5 episodes in, like I was like, after episode 5, everything except for the first episode was premium only. And like, why? Like just why? And so yeah, like I have to use sites because you don't even have it on your site, and when you do, it's like behind like a $10 paywall, and it's like I don't have the time or money for that. I'm sorry. So so yeah. I don't think I have a lot else to talk about. The season 1 finale was amazing. I've already reacted to episodes 1 and 2 of season 2. Love it so far. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about what these OVAs are gonna be about. I think Ilse's notebook is about them finding a notebook, and then them like kind of getting secrets out of the notebook. I don't know. And then I think the next 2 OVAs are about the 104th Division. That's what they're called. Like doing stuff. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's kind of all I know. Like I was like kind of like skimming through like a little bit just to say like, is this the right scene? Like I was like, oh, I haven't seen that scene before. Like I saw like a thing of a Hanji. It's like, oh, I haven't seen that before, so it's probably the right thing. So yeah, I don't think I have a lot else to say. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the subtitles are kind of weird. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. I think I might be able to. Hold on. Okay, so the subtitles are really weird. I'm sorry about that. But it's like, if you're not gonna release it officially, what else can I do? Like, okay, so this is kind of recap, I guess. Cool, so we're getting to like before they leave or whatever. I love Hanji. So she's gonna try to capture a Titan on her own. I don't think I remember that. Or I think this is all new content, I'm not sure. She just like goes in front. It's nice seeing the first opening again. I really like that one scene where they're all like the drop down thing. I love that part of the opening, but Ilse's. Okay, so it's ILCE, so it's Ilse's. Yeah. It's. I always think because Ida, and there's also another there's also a girl in Ruby. Her name is Ilia, ILIA. So that's how I know it. So it's Ilse. Ilse, I think. Memoirs of a Scouting Legion soldier. Okay, so she used to be a soldier, I guess. Hanji's trying to get a Titan. I mean, I get that that is a priority, but oh, I know what we're talking. I know what we're. I think I know. This is not present. I thought this was present day when they first left, like for like the whole like what the thing with the female Titan and stuff. I thought this was like then, but no, it looks like it's a flashback before we even met Aaron. I guess. They're gonna get the Titans. What were their names? One was named Bean. Petra. It's nice seeing Petra. Don't mess with Hanji. I like seeing Hanji's more crazy side though. Mike, right? Miss him already. You know, he wasn't one of my favorites, but Titan's coming. Oh, is there a Titan? It's nice seeing his like nose like Hanji. It's nice seeing. I'm pretty sure his name is Mike, right? Like him having that like excellent reaction time because of his sense of smell. We saw that in the first episode of season 2, or the second episode, I think. But wait, no, it was the first. Yeah. I love their personality. They're trying to capture the Titan. That's kind of gonna be hard, especially this Titan. It doesn't seem like an aberrant, but no, it's definitely an aberrant. So are they? They're not trying to capture it. They're trying to kill it. But I said the house was quiet earlier, but there goes the lawnmower. So losing interest in them. It looks lost. It's just running away like a little It looks like a little toddler. Okay, so it's been like 20 minutes. The people gardening outside decided to just start for some reason. I don't know why, but we're back. So this person they say abnormal. Okay. Yeah. So this. I mean, if a Titan gets away, that's kind of bad. But why is this Titan running from Hanji and them? Yeah. I mean, now we kind of know, but like back then, giant tree. The tree, there was a tree that fell over earlier too. Why is it? Yeah, why is it hitting its head on the thing? Oh, but now it just lashed out at them. This is really interesting. I wonder what's happening here. It's like angry. But now we have, yeah, Olo. Or its name's Oslo. Olo or Oslo. Then Levi cuts off his arm. Ooh, that animation there. Yeah, so Titan's. That Titan's dead. I'm sorry, Hanji. But Levi still has a little thing about, like, not getting Titan blood on him. I tried to kill you. Yeah. Try to capture better Titans. How about that? So, what now? Do what? Put the camera towards it already. There's a person inside it. A corpse. Okay. 34th. And there's the notebook. How'd they pronounce her name? Lutsu? Weird. But why was the Titan trying... So was the Titan trying to break Ilse out? I'm not sure exactly what happened. So is he was trying to get Ilse out so he could eat her, I guess? I can't read what that is, but it looks like just evolutionary stuff. Oh, the digestive system, probably. The notebook. What's in the notebook? Ilse. Yes, okay, so it is Ilse. Did everyone die? Is that what happened? Oh, lost everyone in their squad. Okay, so that's how. Writing even as they rung. I mean, to document this all, I guess, but even then, like, their focus was still on bettering humanity or whatever, and documenting stuff. Like, what are you gonna do for food? Yeah. Hmm. I like this person's mentality, though. And she came to this clearing or whatever. Came across the tree and that Titan, and then she was done for. Now it's trying to eat. So now that's how she ended up there. How'd she get inside of the tree? That's gotta be so scary. That's really scary, yeah. Still writing as she's like, right? Documenting this all. The fact that she's writing this all while she's in that situation, though. Ymir's. Ymir's people? Is that what he said? Ymir's. And also, I guess the thing next to the subtitles is like a translator note of sorts or whatever. Ymir's people. Wait, there's a character named Ymir. And I guess it kind of looks... I guess she kind of looks like Ymir a little bit. That's scary. Ymir-sama. The Titan's talking? And it reverence to her? So is Ymir gonna have some, like, plot relevance later? This is interesting, and I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, ask questions and then write it down. This is interesting. Trying to get information and write it down. Now it's crying. I get this information out. What? Why is it doing that? Ew. Yeah, just run. I mean, we know what ended up happening to her, but this is giving me vibes of something, but I don't know how to really talk about it. That was a scene. That was a scene. Just right, like I can feel its teeth in my skull. It's like pressure of a, and then death. Like what? That's... And then there's the notebook. That was interesting. But there is a character named Ymir, right? But then the Titan put her body into the tree. It didn't eat her. And now Hanji's writing down stuff. writing another thing to try to get the Titans alive again. What does it make clear? Yeah, a little bit. Yet stored it inside of a hole in a tree. But now I want to go back to when we like all of Hanji's scenes and see. Yeah, that's really interesting. Because didn't Hanji have a reaction to? I want. What was Hanji's reactions to seeing the female Titan? Because the female Titan didn't speak, but that's interesting. I kind of want to go back and look at that now because this is canon. I'm pretty sure. Is it canon? It's based on. I'm pretty sure this is based on the manga. Like apparently there's like a special chapter in volume 5. I think I remember hearing about. So I think this is canon. Dude, this is Sageo. Yeah, that was valuable information that we didn't know at that point. Family. Here's the book that your daughter was writing while she died. It's I like. This is nice that Hanji was doing that though. That was good. So what are they doing? What does he have on his back? So now they're on board for capturing the Titans, I guess. And like now after like Hanji was still like kind of maniacal after this, but they were had known they had to be serious. And I kind of I that you kind of see that later, like later in season 1, I guess. Hmm. I guess this decision was to. I love them. Beyond Wall Maria, not a single human life was lost. I love Hanji. That's good on them. Ending theme time. Yeah, nothing at the end. So this was really good. I kind of like this. This is canon, right? I really hope this is canon because now it begs a lot of questions for Hanji's character. I feel like because like now we get to see like how they are like present day and how much this whole mini experience shaped who they are and how they act now. Because Hanji, like, I would say is still like uh really comical when it comes to like the Titan stuff, but they kind of realized when they have to be serious, like when they were capturing the female Titan. The first time, not the second time. The second time she's like they had like that like little like smile and like glint in their glasses, but the first time they were like with Erwin was like serious like planning and stuff. So that's really cool. This character Ilse, she's kind of cool. I do kind of like her. Like documenting everything about what happens down to when she was crushed between the teeth of a Titan. I love that. But also no. Like also no. For some reason that gave me a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure flashback to a part in season part 3. Just with the teeth. But yeah, this was kind of nice, I guess. This was fun. So the Titan was like Ymir sama. And so Ymir doesn't look a lot like Ilse, but sketchy stuff. Sketchy stuff's happening right there. Yeah, I don't really have a lot else to talk about. So I guess let's just get on to the next OVA. Okay, so this totally isn't the next day or anything. After I recorded that, stuff just happened nonstop for the rest of the day. I meant to record it all yesterday, but I just couldn't. So I'm sorry, but this is tomorrow. So yeah, let's just get back on. Weird subtitle stuff. That's too loud. On that day, the young man remembered something. What does John remember conveniently? He's drawing Mikasa. It's buffered. He's trying to draw Mikasa, I guess. It's his mom. This is John, right? Yeah, this is John. Because this is before he joined the... It looked like he was drawing Mikasa, but I'm not sure. Oh, John's on it now. Alright, I caught that. Okay, so this is about John. In a walled city? Marco! Wait, did he say training for the upcoming attack on Tross? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's just like... training. Okay, good. So they do have, like, training and, like, drills, basically. He's drunk. Of course he is. He was drunk. He's always drunk. Just take his flask from him. He takes another one out. I love that. I love him. It's just fun seeing everything from John's perspective. There we go. He's just leading them all to the Titans. Sasha? John's being left behind. She would know. She's a hunter. Keep your hunter logic to yourself, potato girl. Okay, that is true. What the heck? Wait, what? That's hilarious. So Connie has a knife in his mouth and he's like gonna do whatever Connie's doing. John's about to fist fight in Sasha with the kicks. Oh, it's Pixis. Do the pose. He's still drunk. This is OVA material. I love it. The person who's doing the subtitles, I love you. So tempted to put Shokugeki here. We should have confiscated all his alcohol. Yes. Sasha's like, I'm down. I'm down. I love her. Are you gonna be able to beat her? What was that pose? The poses. This is such an OVA. I love it. Just like, what the heck? Levi. Now they're back on their horses, I guess. It's Armin and Annie. The giant boar. Sasha. And she has the bow and arrow because she's used to using it. Yeah, it's not like he was riding around on horses the whole time. Are you sure about that? Armin's like, we're going in circles, and Annie's like, I don't want to be here. Connie and Sasha, they're a pair. Sasha's like, there it is. I found it. Sasha's slapping Rainer. What's this like emotional segment? I don't really understand either, but don't wake it up. Dedicate your heart. And now it's awake and you're screwed. Like, well, that's probably where it is. She's like, meat! I need meat! No good, we can't overpower the meat power. What is this? I love it. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. When Connie, Sasha, and Reiner. So now what's John gonna do? He's struggling to pull up one, and she's carrying two. No, he died. Please don't tell me his mom is gonna give him the ingredients. Of course, it's like in the middle of the dining hall. God, that's a little bit too far, but like... He's never gonna live this down. I love it. But that's gonna be the ingredient that's gonna make you win. Little John. I mean John. Andy can, don't worry. What is this? What is this OVA? And then he broke his legs. Is this freaking hilarious? I can't risk being branded as a thief. You're a little bit too salty, bruh. To beat Potato Girl, I need the best beef. Of course. And I guess it's gonna be the perfect ingredient he needs. This is where he learns an important lesson in family. Of course, it's a flashback to when he was little and the mom was skinny. The soundtrack! Hilarious. This is hilarious. This is so extra and I love it. Mikasa's training, of course. Erwin.
どうやら最高の夜食を用意してきたようじゃのう。それではこれより第104期訓練兵ジャン・キリスタインとサシャ・ブラウスの
So how is this gonna go? This is literally Food Wars. Sasha even has a special outfit and everything. Is it just a piece of meat? Of course it is. But when we got to see them all working on their meal, Connie and all of them were like putting up like peppers and like cabbage and stuff. I was like, wait, what? It's literally just meat. Is it a foodgasm? Or is it the gifting? This is literally Food Wars. You can't tell me they're ripping off Food Wars right now. I love it. This is hilarious. And now he's the Titan. This is freaking hilarious. What is this? What is this? I don't know what to say.
飲んだことがない。
Okay.
状態だ。これはいけるぞ。
Like I half expected to hear the Food War soundtrack.
どうぞ。
It's the omelet. Of course it is. It's gonna be amazing because it was cooked with his mom's love. He ate all of it.
では発表する。
Okay.
旅の料理酒を
He's gonna say it's a tie.
ジャン・キリスタインに
Oh.
発とする。
The table bent under her.
なぜ肉が負けるのですか。肉であります。その通りじゃ。肉とは肉でありからこそお主は負けた。
This is literally Food Wars. I can't. She's crying. And John extends his hand.
役しかしてねえのはお前だけじゃねえんだからよ。
This is hysterical. I love it.
実家に顔出してやっか。
That was fun, I guess. How do I talk about that? Okay, so that was an experience, I guess. So we had John going back to his house, I guess. Or not going back to his house, but like going back to like the city he was from, I guess. So apparently John is from Trust, I guess. I don't know if we knew that before or not. But there's this big boar coming around and they end up training in the city, I guess. John doesn't want to go home. He gets overexcited. He gets mad at everyone else for stealing his titans. Pixis is drunk as always. Love him. That's his thing. We love it. And then so Sasha and John are fighting, and Pixis like, "Hell, let's have a shokugeki, a food war." And then they're like, then apparently that happens. I guess they try to get the boar. The boar wakes up. And I thought it was hilarious. I can't find the exact thing. But Sasha's holding onto the boar. And it's like, meat, meat, meat. And then, like, Armin dangles potatoes in front of her. And she's not even phased. And he's like, not even the potatoes work. I love that. That's hilarious. No good. We can't overcome the power of meat. I love that. Yeah, so they need better ingredients. And his mom comes. And that's a scene, I guess. So then Armin falls, breaks his legs, and Andy's like, I'm out too. I don't want to be branded as a criminal. That's not foreshadowing, but it's like backshadowing, I guess, because this is like it was released after season 1. But then his mom comes in with the omelet, and then he gets flashbacks to when he was little and his mom was skinny, and so and this whole like epic cooking like food wars level thing with I mean I'm not if you know me like you know I'm not into that I guess but like Mikasa right here people I bet people were losing it but that's interesting I guess so we had the food wars commence. He tastes Sasha's meat. That sounds bad, but it's whatever. It's delicious. He does this whole thing. He turns into a titan. He kills the titans, and then this is hilarious. I can't get over this. That's hysterical. I can't. That's hilarious. I can just keep saying that over and over and over again. John ended up winning. It was nice. And then they became friends again. So let's get on to the next one. So this one's called Distress. No idea what it's about. The exercise wasn't supposed to be that difficult. Uh-oh. Something's happening to Krista. So you're probably wondering how I got here. This is interesting. We're going to see part of outside. Just training the horse riding. Led by Thomas. I miss him. He was a background character, but he's my namesake, so... Okay. That sounds fun. Like, how do I talk about this? So like I know like there's a lot of death in the series. I mean, obviously Titans eating people, but I was always like, no one important has died. Like, yeah, we had Marco. I guess we had Mike, but it's like no one like really important died. But like now looking back, there's so many characters that have died that are just like minor characters that I didn't really pay much attention, like Thomas and like the couple and like this is a solid team though. Thomas, Mikasa, Bertolt, Reiner, and Annie. I wouldn't know, but I don't even know what chicken really tastes like. Vegetarian struggles. Poor Marco. He's like my formation. It's a big lizard though. What? Sasha. Hmm. This is where the plot kicks in of the OVA. Hmm. Yeah, you're supposed to exchange information. What was that? Dramatic hair looking up. Them fighting again. Don't. There's someone back there. What's gonna happen to Krista? I noticed, I was like, someone's not in their sleeping bag, and it's Krista. The horse. Sound like someone cocking a gun. It's too bright. Aaron noticed. All the horses went away. Hmm. I would say this is probably part of the plan, but it's like I would say this is like part of the plan of like the training. But it's like, what are you supposed to do if a gun's pointed at your head? I mean, Aaron. Oh, they shot Aaron. Or, I mean, they shot John. I mean, oh wait, no, they shot someone else, some random person, and then John got the blood on him. Okay, that's bad. They kidnapped Krista too, probably for purposes.
全員でかかればなんとかなったはずだ。むしろお前の無茶で全員が危険な目にあったぜ。訓練は中止だ。
It's safe to assume, yeah.
置いてくの。だったら俺はこのままなんて嫌だ。絶対にクリスタを助ける。
Mm.
俺
Ooh,
一人
his
で
eye.
俺も行く。あんなみっともねえまんまでいたくねえ。な
They're all gonna abandon Krista. Wait, oh wait, no, they're all gonna get Krista. I mean, how they track them down? That's a good question, yes. And leave it to a hunter.
森で迷った時は高い木に登れ。刷り込み終わったらすぐ出発だ。急げ。考えがあるな。
Leave it to Armin.
彼らは盗品を売るはずだ。だとすると、この付近ではオーデルの間違いない。いれば。
I feel bad for her. And how can you not, but... That girl died, didn't she? I forget. Making a tree fall right in front of them. Hmm.
装置が前の馬車なら1回、後ろなら2回。それを俺たちが。
They know it's in the second one. I mean, they were taught hand-to-hand combat. That was lucky. Uh-oh. Okay, it just hit a tree. I thought it was like going off a cliff or something. It's hard to tell. They weren't able to get Krista, though. And now you have the maneuver gear. You can use it to signal the other team. Are they gonna like shoot her in the leg or something? Editor's note, nice angle, I swear to God. Ooh, use the maneuver string like to hit him? That's hot. That's really cool. I mean, you're going against like people who are trained to be fighters. Like, I mean, this might be their second year, but like, still. Like, yeah, all they did is cut off the thing for the horse. That's cool. So everything went well? Question mark. That's a neat side mission, I guess. Ah, she's still being held like that. So what do we do now? Is the other team gonna come in? Did his signal flare work? What's he talking about? Annie and Mikasa coming in? You're not gonna be able to beat them. Just barely cut his throat. I mean, that went well, I guess. Thanks to Armin's planning. They still had their horses, though, which is good. Okay, cool, so they're arrested. No casualties, so that's good, I guess. Hmm. Human life is the priority. We all decide how to respond in the face of distress. He's like, it was your decision, so I can't really judge that. Marco, I miss him, I guess. I'm not suited to be a leader. John's more fit to the job. I wonder what kind of soldiers everyone will become. I mean, you won't become one because you're dead. But, like, I mean, they're doing this on purpose, but, like, oh. So this is 2 years before present day, I guess. So that was the last OVA. I got through that. I had to stop recording yesterday, so I had to pick up the last two today with, like, so I had, like, a window to record. And my window ends in 21 minutes, so I need to hurry and wrap this up. This was good, I guess. It was nice seeing Armin plan. It's kind of like neat seeing it in retrospect, I guess. Like seeing Marco and Thomas and all them, seeing like what they like more of them because we didn't really get to see much of them. Like Thomas, he didn't matter at all, but now he mattered, and that was cool seeing. My nose is stuffed up, like really stuffed up too, because allergies. I don't know if you can hear that in my voice. I'm sorry. The whole thing with Krista was really cool. How they were able to rescue her. Like eventually they were like, I guess we're gonna have to give up our maneuver gear again. But then Armin's planning with the signal flare got the other team to come, and they had horses, so they were able to come. That's really nice. I like that. Yeah, the lizard thing, that was hilarious. Bertolt and Ryan looking really good there, and Annie's always just in the background. Yeah, this is really fun. I like this OVA. The last one was more. You see, the first one was the most plot relevant. I loved it. Second one was the most funny, and this one was kind of like the most like character growth. I love that. This is really cool. I guess I don't really have a lot else to say. This was really fun. Sasha always providing an input as always. Yeah, I don't have a lot else to say. They had really good planning here. All three OVAs are really good. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time, and bye.